Hey, YouTube family. I know y'all was checking. Like, is something wrong with my setup? Because I don't hear nothing. I played the wrong intro, y'all. That one did not have any sound. Oh, my screen. That one didn't have any sound. I need to remove that. Matter of fact, I wonder if I could remove that. You know what? I'm not going to do that. I'll do it later. But I need to remove that one because it doesn't have the music to it. Hey, everybody. Happy Friday. Hey, Auntie's World. Hey, Burner Girl. Hey, Mr. VS. Happy Friday, y'all. How is everyone doing? How was y'all week? Hmm? 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 Did y'all celebrate this week because it was my birthday? Did y'all party for me? Did y'all, turn up? Turn up for the one time? Hmm? Why is everybody so quiet? What y'all doing? Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Hold on, y'all. Y'all know I gotta share my live stream just in case. Hey, Shawnee, how you doing, sis? Happy Friday. Hey, Kanisha, how you doing, sis? Happy Friday. How y'all doing? I am good. I am good. So today, I did not go to work. I took today off. I worked on my birthday, but I took today off. So it was a good day. I went to the range. Mm-hmm. Yep. Had some lead therapy and did. Hey, Miss Cherokee. Happy Friday. So yeah, went to the range, had some lead therapy, um, did some practice shooting. I did do some recording, but there's a but. It didn't record. It did record, but for some reason, I'm about to check again just to be sure it wasn't just that moment. Maybe it need to reset itself. And then oh, wait a minute. I think I know why. Okay, I might still have them. I think I know why. Hey, Tamiko, happy Friday. What up, broke? Happy Friday. Hey, Teresa, happy Friday. Jay, happy Friday. Thank you, fam. Still my birthday month and birthday week. Hey, happy Mac, happy Friday. Thank you, thank ya. Look, I might be able to get a fruit tree or two. So, y'all, for my birthday, I got a few things, but there was one thing that I got that I took to the range with me today, which are the glasses that have the camera. I got a pair of glasses with the camera in it for filming. So I have been wanting that. So I was like, okay, I'm going to try it out at the range and see how they do. But I think I got to have it connected. They're disconnected right now from because they're turned off. I think it have to be turned on for me to download the video because it was telling me it wasn't there, and I was like, "Oh, where's my video? I did a whole lot of snippets from the range. I was very proud of myself, but we'll see. So I'll see how that looks. I tested them out in the garden yesterday, and when I replayed what it had recorded, like if I had showed something, you guys were only seeing half of it. So say I was showing you this piece of paper, you would see the top half of it, and then you would know that there was what it was at the bottom. And I was like, oh, that's because the camera is up here and I'm looking at it from my point of view. Did work like that. Oh, Jay, don't you start spoiling me, sir. What I'm gonna get? What I'm gonna get? Hey, Miss Cheryl. Jay, listen. I done been riding around trying to see because I'm looking for a couple specific trees. I am. I've been looking to see if my Tractor Supply will get it. That's usually who gets what I'm looking for. We shall see. Because I do. I want some certain ones. I am really, really, really trying to stay restrained a little bit, not to get any plums. But I be thinking about it every time I see them. But I'm like, I don't. Y'all know I ain't got that much room. Y'all making me itch because I want to get them. Nikki, hey sis, happy Friday, Jay. I'm about to look. I'm be like, they gonna be like, ma'am, it's this much money in the object. Don't worry about that. Run me my trees. That's the money's been taken care of. I appreciate you, fam. Thank you. Look, I'm gonna act out. Mm-hmm. Look, it might even have music playing. You know how you play it in your head, but I'm gonna actually have it playing as I walk through the store, money and the thing. They gonna put me out that store. As all the good people should stay too happy, Mac. They never fail. They never fail. The big box store be having stuff, but they just have your normal what you going well mine do. The normal what you would find fruit trees. Although last year I did find some different figs, but they don't have citrus and none of that. My nursery, my local nursery, they don't really be having a whole lot either. They have lemon, like the Meyer lemon, I think. That's about it. I don't even think they have. Oh no, they do have fruit trees. I just never go look at them, so I don't know what they be having. So how y'all been? It's something I wanted to talk to y'all about. If y'all seen the thumbnail, how would y'all think about that thumbnail? Somebody made that for me. Somebody made me that. One of my friends is a YouTube. Him and his business partner are YouTubers. I share their content all the time. They have several channels, but the one I share is their interviews, and they interview me on the channel as well. We're off the beaten path, or we are off the beaten path, I think it's called. And they interviewed me their first season of their podcast. I think I was like interview number 3 or 4, I don't remember. But they are now in season 3 or 4 with their podcast. But they're both they run a media company together called Apex Mountain, and Breezy, who's one of the partners, made me that dwarf papaya. I never had. I don't even know if I've ever eaten a papaya. I seen the Nanking cherry at Tractor Supply. I was trying to think where I saw that. I saw it there because they also had something called a sand something cherry. Yeah. What variety am I looking for? What up, urban backyard gardening? I mean, homesteading. I didn't say anything to you. Happy Friday. I know I want a blood orange. That's what I'm looking for at Tractor Supply. That's where I got my last one. But I also want that variegated pink lemon. And an orange. Which one? It's an orange tree. Name some of those oranges. Yeah, know what? I got it in my phone. Cause see, I be forgetting stuff. My brain don't want to work when I want it to work. So your girl got to take notes. Where is it at? Where are you? Garden. Satsuma. A brown select. I have a Satsuma, but I have no, that's the kumquat. I have a Kimbra Satsuma. I want to get the brown select Satsuma and a blood orange. And I'm hoping that I can get these pomegranate to germinate. from some of the pomegranate that I got from Jay. So if you ain't a member on Juicing with Jay's channel, also known as Cali Bro J, y'all tripping. I be getting y'all hip to all the channels that be doing some of the dopest giveaways. Jay grows some of the best fruits. He has dragon fruit. He grows lemons and pomegranate that I'm aware of. May probably grows more fruit than that. He also grows a lot of vegetables, but I have won last year. I won the pomegranate, and I got like two or three different varieties he sent me, and I saved some seeds. So we're gonna see if we can get those to germinate. That's what we're gonna see. Hey Donzel, happy Friday. Thank you, OCD. Thank you, Nikki. I thought it was nice. I loved it. I was like, that's dope. Hey, Miss Cassandra. Yep. He was like, I had sent him something I was thinking about. He was like, let me play with that a little bit. And then he sent me that. I was like, oh. And he sent me something else. The other thing he sent me, I'm like, that's going on something. It's dope. And it sums up everything about my channel. I love it. It was dope. I don't know what he used to design it, but I appreciate it. Hey, Mike, happy Friday. So let me catch up, y'all. I received my blue. Yes. Get them planted. Where you at, Urban? What state? That's the brown select Satsuma. Yes. But I have a Kimbra. And it's still alive. So I did. Hey, Lynette. Happy Friday. I did pull all my citrus. It was windy today, though. So I'm going to let them be. But I pulled all my citrus out. But I need to look at something real quick, y'all. Sorry. I'm going to tell y'all in a minute what my brain went to. But I pulled all my citrus out the greenhouse. And I have them outside so they can get some of that wind flow and everything. And all of them did. Okay. I'll be doing a video soon on how they're all doing. But today was a very windy day. So you people who got hit with some of that tornado or the tornado winds, I know South Carolina was under an emergency tornado drill or tornado watch yesterday. Georgia was under that. I'm not sure what other states. Only reason why I know about South Carolina is because I'm on Life 360 with Lydia, Tia, Miss Felicia, several people. So when things happen, it alerts us. And they're all fine. I talked to Lydia, she's fine. I talked to my Georgia friend, Erica, my Black family, she's fine. They had that in their area. But the wind, I told her today, Erica, I said, come get your wind because it's in Ohio acting up. It was bad. It's still windy. But what I had remembered is that I covered it with my frost cloth because it got kind of cool last night. And I didn't take it off this morning because I ain't been in the backyard. Anyway, yeah. But they all did pretty good. They're all alive. That's what we'll say. They're all alive. They are all alive at the moment. That cherry from Tractor Supply went to the upper room. I heard the cherries were so small. Anyway, I'm okay with it being unalive. Okay. Now the cherries I currently have in my yard are the Grenier. What is that one called? Is it Rainier, which is my favorite. And Nikki was talking about that one on her video where she was at the big box store sharing what was. Oh yeah, Nikki, I watched the video. I left a comment. I didn't leave a comment about that, but I know that they sell them here, but I thought the same thing when I bought it. Like, is this going to grow well in this state? Because I didn't think it was one that grew in the Midwest, but I got it anyway. And then I have a Stella, I think. I think I have Stella and Rainier. But yeah, I saw you talking about it. Hey, Sylvia, happy Friday. I got a variegated pink lemon from either Stark Brothers or Raintree Nursery online. I was hoping, Urban, that somebody, I won't say any names, but they name rhymes with woke, would have sent me a cutting from theirs. They in the chat. But Urban, since you have one, I mean, feel free. I'm like, somebody send me something. Help a sister out. Send me something from a tree that's already fruity, so I ain't got to wait that long. Send me a cut. I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm begging. Be right back. Putting dinner on the table. Okay. I got a cherry from Lowe's the other day. Really? But I'm looking for another Barbados. Where you at, Tamiko? Because if you in Georgia, I wouldn't keep doing that because I know Broke went through about 3 or 4 of them Barbados. What state you in, sis? And avocados. Yes, let them know, Jay. And avocados. Jay, you guys send me some avocados. I need to know what them California avocados do. I don't know if they would make it to travel, so you might not want to do that. Oh, I found an Awari Satsuma from the orange pick. Really? Nice. Hey, beautiful. It's beautiful. Oh, beautiful dopeness. I like that. Beautiful dopeness plants. Hey, happy Friday. Welcome in. I like that name. Yes. California. Well, how come I didn't know you was in California? And I be watching your content with them beautiful raised beds. You were one of the reasons I went with I got taller ones for my when I redid my garden space. Don't think I don't be looking. I be looking. Look, I be watching a lot of y'all. Y'all might not know it all the time because sometimes I'm watching y'all while I'm doing other stuff, so I don't comment. I always hit the like, but then I try to do something in the comments to show I was there, like hearts or something. If I really don't have time to comment, but sometimes because I'm doing other stuff, it'll just play who's next. So my bad. But I be watching. The wind got me feeling like Dorothy. Say that, Kanisha. Girl, I'm not even being funny. I was like, you got me nervous now. I literally was watching tree branches snap off of trees. And I was driving down the street, one of our main streets, and the traffic light was hanging midway down into like the in the air, but like literally your car was gonna be like almost touching it if you tried to go under it. Yeah, something had got the wind had blew it off of its whatever. The traffic light, just one of them. The other one was just fine. Yeah, y'all be safe out there. Be safe out there. Yes, Jay is in Cali, y'all, doing the thing. Y'all better go. Jay, did you put your channel in the chat? GBG, and anybody can. If you got a channel, you're doing content. Type GBG like Gina versus Gina in the chat, and it will drop your channel link. Nightbot, I think it's still working. He ain't quit on me yet, but he will sometimes. What up, Thomas? Happy Friday. How you doing? Erica got her limits and disappeared. That part. Oh, I should hit her up right now, Jay. Right now. I just returned my recent $30 fruit. Where'd you get? Oh, from Home Depot. I didn't even know they did fruit cocktails. I didn't have faith in it working out, but now I have a new plum cocktail. Ooh, Ooh, nice. And nectarine tree. You know who gets hyped about them nectarines? Broke and Calvin. Now I think they get hyped about specific. Look, I'll be putting that K on it. It don't belong, but it's gonna be there. Specific ones, varieties. But yes, I did see Kroger had some. Who I think they was talking about it on Bro's channel. Hmm. I did see that. Rainier are good. Look like they are delicious. They're my favorite. That's why I bought the tree. It literally is my favorite cherry. Yes, I was talking about you, Nikki. She was like, people buy. She wasn't going there, y'all. If you know Nikki, y'all know that wasn't the deal. But she was saying, make sure you're buying trees for your region and stuff like that that will grow in your region. But Rainier came out of her mouth, and I was like, "Don't you say it, Nikki? Don't you say it?" Because I sure did. So far, she living. So here we go. We gonna see what happens. Ooh, unalive 3 cherry trees, 60 a pop. Dang, Jay. Ooh, now I ain't gonna lie. I've unalived 2. My Lapin didn't. She gave me an abundance of cherry one season, and she was gone the next. And my sweetheart never produced, and she's gone. I also lost 2 peaches. I lost a O Henry and what's the other one? Because I replaced it with the same one. Y'all name some peaches. See, did your Stella get her groove back? She did, girl. She act like she's trying to wake up, but I told her not yet because we in Ohio, so slow your roll. Because both of my cherries is like looking like they about to start opening up. Them. Mm-mm. I talked to them yesterday. I said, listen, don't get it twisted. Don't let these 70-degree days here and there miss. No, it ain't time. It's too early. Slow down because if you do all this stuff and then I don't get no fruit, I'm gonna be upset. So I'm gonna need you to just pump your brakes. I talked to all of them, the apples, the peaches, everybody I talked to. Mm-hmm. Indeed. Been a rough year. Listen. Um, hey Tia, happy Friday. It's been a long week. Girl, that's why I took off today. I was like, I need a break. Hey Mama Shirley. Just woke up after computer class. Oh, look at you. Taking you classes. I think you told me about it though. I remember us talking about that. You in South Carolina? What fruit tree was we talking about, Tamiko? The Barbados. Go ahead. You should be all right. Not that y'all climate is that much better than Georgia, but depending on what part of Georgia, South Carolina, like I would think Liddy could grow Barbados. She's in Columbia, so I would think she could. Hey TT, happy Friday. Uh, I got my last one from Mr. Stan. I have to see if he has another one. Yeah. I don't I've seen people do the fruit cocktails not recently, but back in the day I was seeing it a lot. Like 2021, 22. And I said back in the day like that was forever ago, but Um and I never seen one where people had success with each part of that tree. It would be like maybe one thing gave fruit and the others didn't. And yeah, I didn't have faith in it to do it. Hey, Miss JK, how you doing? Happy Friday. Um, yeah, I'm cheating because I didn't really see Miss JK come in, but I see people speaking. Um, my friend is here. My friend who? Mr. BS. Who I miss? My friend who? Tell me. Who we talking about? Thank you, beautiful dope miss. I'm gonna check you out. That let me know you got a channel. I see you put GVG in the chat. I have a question. Who's responsible for removing contents? I mean comments. Why? What got put in the chat? I don't have any mods in here at the moment that I could tell. I haven't seen anybody who's a mod to my channel come in yet. But let me know why. And hold on. Let me hit up one of my mods. Actually, there's probably some mods in the oh no, TT came in. TT's Urban Pantry is in here. But let me know what it was you saw. All right. Sorry about that, y'all. The wind blew a branch into the window. Oh my gosh. So hard everyone jumped in class. It's bad. It's bad here too, Mama Shirley. It is bad here too. I might have missed what it was, but let me know, Thomas. Hey, J3. Happy Friday. Because I didn't see anything. You in Tennessee? I want all the fruit trees. And should. And should. Are you on an acre or so? I'm gonna come. Don't worry about it. You ain't gotta tell me that. I'm coming over to watch your content. I'm gonna see what you're working with. I'm coming to see what you're doing. Because I definitely want to see. Hey, TK. Hey, sis. Happy Friday. Hey, Naturally Armed. Happy Friday. Y'all. And I ain't even got into the topic. There is a topic tonight. We're going to get there. I'm driving. Be safe, sis. Be safe out there. My Red Haven. That's what I got. The Red Haven. See, Kanisha? That's the one. Anyway, my Red Haven gave me one peach last year. Now she out there showing out with blossoms. Show out, Red. Show out. Show out. Is that your only peach tree? Or do you have two? Show all the way out. I'm literally right here. I know, T. I'm sorry. Came in. That's why I said, oh, okay, gotcha. That's what you. You are Mr. BS. You are a troublemaker. I'm about you. You go stand in the corner. You are a trouble. Do you know? Now, see, she probably forgot for 1 second. Now I'm gonna have to relive my little friend for another 2 weeks because of you. I'm done. Not on your threads, but others, including fams. I'm in control over there. Not me and Shanna. So anybody you see show up in blue can remove comments. So if a channel does not have any moderators, they have to do it. They can follow it and they can remove them. But I have moderators, so if they show up in blue, they can remove comments. So on Fam's channel, me and Shanna can. What up, Twin Jen? Happy Friday. I have no clue what type of peach growing here. Don't matter. It still eat, don't it? It grew from the bottom of the... Oh, really? Many years ago, I'm assuming peach was a not rootstock. The plum tree eventually died. Oh, but I got... Oh, that's dope. Hey, Erica. They was looking for you, girl. They said, where's she at? Where she is, Jay. Because Jay said you took them lemons and disappeared. He said you disappeared after you got the lemons. That's what he said. I was there when he said it. And I was like, my friend, let me go. Let me hit her up. She needs to, you know, come to the front and speak on this. This commercial is too many long. Why? Because YouTube is petty. That's why. They don't push my content out, but they want to make y'all sit through an hour worth of commercials. I mean, Lord. No, I'm in a cookie cutter neighborhood. Me too. But I be making it work, sharing the backyard with two big dogs, and four kids. So small space gardening now. Look, make it work. That don't matter. My backyard is not that big. I don't know if you ever watched any of my content, and it looks big on camera, is what I found out. Because Broke used to tell me all the time, like, girl, your backyard is big. I've seen it. No. So when TT and Lydia and Miss and FR Humphrey, they came to my house the first time, Lydia was like, oh, your backyard is small. It is not a big backyard. But I make it work. Because I'm gonna grow that food. That's what I am gonna do. That's exactly what I am gonna do. Only peach so far. I'll be grafting this year though. There you go. Because I always felt so I know that they say some are self fertile. My cherry always blossomed, but she never put on cherries until I got a second cherry tree. So I just feel like you need to. I'm sorry, y'all. I need to quit looking at the chat while I'm talking. Tia, don't start. I live my life in the corner. That's no punishment. Erica, yes. You are blue. You got a wrench. Girl, leave me alone. Leave me alone before I fight you in this chat. I'm just your little friend. I never said that. Y'all better stop. Stop it. That's what I have a Haven gas. A little second and fourth watch out. My one, the other one, I can't remember the variety. I got it in TT City. I was visiting her last year in Indiana, and them peaches was looking too good not to bring home because they had peaches already on it. I brought home that tree, and I got peaches last year. So my hope is this year both of my peaches put out, and I'm gonna save my peaches from them squirrels. Y'all need to tell me, Brooke. I know you put that owl in your garden. Does that keep the squirrels away? Tell me what that. I need to know what's gonna keep them squirrels off my stuff. I'm not sharing. I don't want to hear about how nature got to eat too. Nature ain't put in on nothing. They not fertilizing, not watering, nothing. They don't get to eat my fruit. Okay, I digress. I had a moment. Y'all just saw it. I melted down, but it's okay. Hey STD, happy Friday. Where you been, fam? You don't even support. You don't even pull up anymore. I don't even know who you are. No, I'm just messing with you. So in play, I'm done. Mr. BS is a troublemaker. The Carolina Cross has outsprouted them all. Okay. 4 inches out of the sea, starting mix. There we go. There we go. Look, let's grow. Let's grow. Some lemons the size of my head. They are big and they so good. So good. Stop it. Talk about Gina with first. So what are the heartbeat? Mm-mm. That's why your backyard. See, you petty. I'm squeezing a few trees in. Yes, we make it work. Facts. I have 2 apples, 2 cherries, 2 peaches, 3 blueberries, 4 figs, 6 figs actually, and then those citrus trees. Now nothing is in ground, but I got all those trees out there in that little yard because we gonna eat. Now one thing I'm gonna tell you, beautiful dopeness. If your trees are in pots, because I had to learn this the hard way. This is how I think I lost at least my cherries. I do, because they're in pots. I do have to take them out in the late summer. Not every year, but I think every 2 to 3 years, and prune back my roots, because they'll get it just will get too much in there and it get root bound. So I wasn't doing that, and I think it was G Mama who told me that, and I was like, well, nobody told me before I lost my plants. But now I did it last year with all of my plants, my citrus and everything. So yeah. What cherry is blossoming? None of mine yet. They act like they want to, but they ain't blossomed yet. I'm doing mini air layers. That's dope. That's dope. You got plenty of space, Miss Cherokee. Save your peaches. I don't have squirrels. God dang. Y'all tell me what to do about that. Cause I can't. I'm telling you, when I tell y'all think I just had a moment on live. Y'all can only imagine with them people here in my neighborhood when I'm out there dealing with this. Anyone have pears? A lot of people. I want to get a moon glow pear. Broke has about 3 or 4. Go head over to his channel. Beautiful dopeness. If you ain't following Broke already, and So Good Gardener, which you'll see over on Broke's channel, he usually is on his live streams at times, and it's SOW Good Gardener, also has lots of pear, and he is about them pear tree live. So and there's a lot of people probably in the community who do, but those are 2 who I know right off the top who have pear trees, a partridge and a pear tree. That's what I'm saying. Come get your friends, Mike, because I'm telling you, I will fight every squirrel about. No, I'm not going to do a squirrel trap, though. I'm so excited. Kanisha, you shouldn't have said that in the chat, because Mike is very sensitive about them squirrels. I think everything in the garden needs a friend. I agree. Squirrels didn't eat my peaches. The birds, oh yes, they did. I didn't know who did it. They didn't eat my peaches, but they ate all my apples, and I don't know who it was, squirrels or birds. But they didn't, like, I would think birds will peck at the apples, and I would know. The whole apples was gone. All my apples. So this year I'm like, no, we're not doing that. I let it go last year because I was traveling a lot. I was outside. Last year. But no. And I'm going to be outside a bit this year, but they're not going to eat my food. That's what they're not going to do. You've done all the things, Mr. BS. I don't want to hear it. My Pakistan mulberry tree and pea bush tree are on their way. That's dope. Y'all know I was sent 3 cuttings for elderberry. All 3 took. I was so excited. All of them are actually leaping already. It's dope. Dope. I think I did a video where they like how they started, and they were just sticks. They were cuttings that one of my garden friends sent me. So I got plenty, Erica. But you just got to come get them. I got packs on packs on packs. right, Mama Shirley. She said, Kanisha, don't let like see this coming. That part. That's why I say animals are the smartest creatures. They say forget these high-ass food prices. Say that, Thomas. Let's hit Gina's garden for free. Facts. But when I go out there with my little pew, now I'm petty. One of my trees are flowering for the first time. That's what's up, Erica. That's what's up. 362 and your last lost church. STD, don't come for me. Don't come for me. Almost only half my trees and bushes are in temporary containers. Yeah. Probably, I only have, my figs are the only thing in ground. On the all but 2 of them. So yeah. You're about to make me go. Don't you do it, Burner Girl. Don't you do it. I'm multitasking. J3 multitasking. He said, "Hey everybody, I seen a purple pineapple today. Actually, in a store. Don't say you seen it online. Don't buy them seeds. The Asian pear is nice." Broke says. Mm-hmm. Yep. And you'll know if something is good because bro gonna eat it on camera to make us all jealous because he's petty like that. Like he's gonna do a video about planting beans and just happen to stroll by one of his fruit trees and be like, "Well, I guess I'll just have this on camera." That's what he does. Just in case you didn't know. I ain't mad though. You should donate some seeds to me. What seeds you need, Erica? I have my Belle of Georgia peach, nice, in the ground, and pots. I have a goji berry, blueberry, blackberry, elderberry, two peaches, a nectarine, a plum cot, a Morris plum, and I want pears now. Get it? Get it? So many squirrels here. I may need to deal with them that part. Cause come on, come get your friends, Mike. Ah. Hey, Urban. Happy Friday. Wait on two peach trees arrival. Okay. I'll send them to him if he wants, Gina. What? Send what? To who? What was we talking about? Y'all know my mind be everywhere. Because I need to know what we talking about because I might not need you to send to whoever him is because I'm not even sure who that is. Who is him first? And what are we sending him? Because he might not need it. I might need it. Who are we talking about? I have two Commons, Red Bartlett, and two. What is Commons? Do you mean pears? Because I know Bartlett is pear. And Europeans, yeah, he's talking about pears. Excuse me. Yes, I'm subscribed to Bro. I love it when he tells folks to shut up that part. Shut up. Shut up. He does have, if you think he has so many citrus, he goes through stages. Just continue to watch. Because first it was figs. He had to have every variety of those. Then he got into the citrus. By the time Broke is done, he's just gonna have a full-on orchard. Squirrels get all the apples 3 years in a row. See, they got me. They got me. I'm looking at flights right now. Where you coming here? I said I'm trapping it. I didn't say I'm going to unalive it. You did. You did say that. You just said I'm going to trap it. You're going to give it another place to be. Are there any deer near you? Yes. I do have a 6-foot privacy fence, Thomas. But I know they can jump that. They have not. But I also have still items that have things that come out the other end of them. So there's that. So and I don't mind eating deer. I ain't never field dressed or anything, but I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Not you stole a food cart just so you could go shop. I did get white willow cuttings because white willow is a great rooting hormone. Nice. Nice. I seen a purple pineapple at Lowe's. Really? Hey, Soul Diva. Hey, sis. Happy Friday. It's called Milo pineapple. Y'all hear that? Milo pineapple. Interesting. One willow cutting is already rooting. Got them last week. Dope. Dope. Y'all, how is it that I ain't catching up? This injury. Bad commercial keys blocking me from talking. Girl. Oh, the squirrels. Gotcha. Gotcha, Kanisha. Listen, I be saying too many words, and I'll be like, wait a minute, what happened? What we talking about? Okay. Oh, technic this. So he's been had an orchard, basically, is what he's saying. And at this count, I have an orchard. So yay me, because technically, yeah, I didn't know that though. So that was good to know, bro. Because I really didn't. I stopped counting on how many different types of apples, blueberries, figs I have. I know you did, but you on acres, ma'am. I have to add and more thornless. Okay, the blackberries and raspberries, in my need list. Yeah, I don't have any of those berries. I just have blueberries. Um, but yeah, and I finally caught up. Look at that. Um, yep, she's in Georgia. I will be there with. She be growing too, girl. Miss Cassandra got a channel. Not you hitting everybody up in Georgia though, and not you just walking around the whole state with a shopping cart. I am so done. So, guys, the reason that I did the thumbnail and the topic that I had in mind, and I haven't watched the video, but I got tagged in a post to do this challenge from the video. So, Lev Farmer did a video or a live. I'm not sure yet. You can go watch it though; it is on his channel about with a challenge. And the challenge was to do, and Erica, this is great for you, to do 7 days cooking with fire only. So basically outdoors. So if you didn't have your appliances because grids down, whatever, and you still needed to eat, feed your family, you're cooking by that method alone for 7 days challenge. I don't know if it was one meal. I don't know if it was all meals. Bougie Prepper tagged me in it. I think she tagged me and Hands in the Dirt. I think Nikki. There was a couple other people I saw in the tag. But I thought that was pretty dope. The only issue for me is that this is not a good week for me to do it because I'll be out of town next week. But I'm not going to let that be the reason I don't do it. I'm just going to do it late because I want to try it. Bougie actually did it a level way up from what I would do or think I could do because she used actual wood. She started a fire, she kindled a fire, and she used Q-tips with Vaseline to get her fire going. You know, everything. She kept feeding it with the wood, and she made burgers with just fire for her and her son. And I'm like, you try wait a minute, you tried to do wait a minute. I tried to do a video on my channel showing me moving my strawberry. Oh, okay. And my phone wouldn't record. I have to get a new phone. Okay. Dang. You gotta get it. Get it done, Gina. Listen, I plan on, hey Chris, happy Friday. She said somebody was asking me about you recently, sis. Happy Friday. I was like, yeah, she posts a lot on the TikTok side. Check her out over there. I said she's good. But yeah, I want to try that. So I think that because that's why I posed the question. Do you think it's something you could even do, even if it wasn't for 7 days? Could you challenge yourself to do 5 days? And you might do a couple of days and realize I can go 7 or more. I was thinking, because I always keep charcoal. What up, David? Just grilling. But Bougie took it the step further with the dang on wood and Q-tips and Vaseline and the little thing that strike the fire. I said, ma'am, I got matches. I got the lighter thing. I got that. I ain't ready. I ain't ready like she ready. Bougie ready on another level. I was very, very impressed. And it was something else she put in there, and I didn't know what that was. I was like, I need to ask her what that was. She showed it, but I couldn't catch what I didn't know what it was. But yeah, I want to try that because one thing I could tell you, and it depends on the person, but I have done a video. It's been like 8 years ago where I did full pack meals on the grill. And that was a camping thing. A friend shared with me who would go camping that they would do. They would do it with hamburgers. They would take a hamburger and they would have some sliced potatoes in there. They would season it all up and put some veggies in there, wrap it up and tighten it in the foil and put the foil over fire and it cook. And that would be their meal would be all in that aluminum foil, no mess, all that you eat and crumble that up, throw it away. So I did that on the grill. I did a steak one, and I think I did a steak and shrimp one with potatoes and green beans or corn or whatever. So there are definitely ways. They did look delicious, Miss Cassandra, of, still feeding yourself without cooking inside. And then you could do it all in one thing. You ain't even got to have to worry about having multiple meals, multiple things going. You could put it all in one container and have it cooked together. And then you just have some condiments. Definitely excellent challenge. No charcoal out. God dang it. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Nikki, I don't know what to do. I didn't watch it yet. That's why I didn't know the rules because she did mention she had linked the video for the rules. I have not watched it yet. But Lyd, can you come start my fires? I know you in them bushes, sir. I need who gonna start the fire? I'm gonna have to watch. I'm gonna have to go watch the Virginia Bushcrafter because he showed some fire starting methods. He came to Ohio for the bug out weekend like a few years ago, and I met him then. I've met him twice. So I met him the first time at the first bug out. He came to the second one too, and I went up there. But he's really about that life. He goes in the bush often. Probably there more than at home. And being in the bush just means you're out in the wilderness. The wilderness, you make your shelter, the fire. He does all that. Like he ain't going out there with plush of anything. Even when he came here, he did have a tent, which I was shocked about. But when I tell y'all that tent didn't look like it fit a person, I mean, not a person, maybe an infant. So he is a minimalist with that. I'm telling you. You'll need to powder up some dry beans to fertilize your plants this year. The difference is amazing. Okay, like dried green beans or something for the nitrogen. I left my green bean plants in my side bed, the bed on the side of the house. That after I harvested, I just left them there because I remember Broke saying that it feeds the soil back nitrogen. Hey, Unique, happy Friday. So I left them. I have no time to even paint. Yeah. What up, strategic work? Happy Friday. I appreciate you, fam. So I definitely plan on doing a challenge. I'm gonna have to reach out and talk to some folks because I am not prepared. What do you mean? No charcoal. That's the whole reason I stock up on it. And I'm assuming no propane as well, but I don't have a gas grill, so that don't matter. But I'm just asking for a friend, Nikki. I'm assuming no propane as well. You said back to the bush. I didn't grow up in the bush, nor have I ever lived in it. White dry beans for phosphorus. Okay. Pinto beans, lentils, black beans. Okay. Any dry bean. Okay. Gotcha. I have some powdered white beans that I use and they do make a difference. I'm gonna have to do that. Um, I knew it, Nikki. I knew it. Are you doing the challenge? How about that part? Let me oh look, Led, you just want everybody to know I ain't built for this. I didn't need you to do this to me. I already knew Bougie was. I didn't need her to show me. I knew she was built for this. I'm aware. Triple threat. She's another one that's built for this. If she knew about this challenge, she'd be like, say less. Not to say she doesn't. She might, but she would say less. Who thinks they could do this challenge? Who in the chat? Miss Cherokee probably could. But who in this chat think that they can probably do this challenge? Where you only use fire to cook your meals. I don't know if it's for all meals or just dinner. That part I'm telling you, I don't know. But I know it is to cook your meals, at least dinner. So y'all tell me. If you think you could do it. I don't think I can. And I have some preps. I don't have prep for that. Erica, are you still here? Could you do it? I think Erica could. Right now. Miss Cheryl, do you follow Led? Led Farmer 73? It's his challenge. And it just started. I think Bougie tagged me yesterday. I have cooked on open flame before. Where you started the fire and everything. If you have a fire pit, does that count? OCD, Nikki? I don't. I used to. And I got rid of it because I never used it. No. You know, I was doing I was replaying a video of my memory of what's out there. And I'm like, no, it's not. I got rid of it. I gave it away. I can't do it yet. Too much going on in my personal life. I could do it though. Really? Prep food again for the week to cook outside. I could prep the food, get wood chopped for 7 days. That's the part. That's where you got me. She had her little axe. I don't have a little axe. Might give me a little axe. Because I don't have that. My melons grow best when started in shade area. Then they grow out into sunny area. Get crazy. Yep. It gets crazy hot. Me and my watermelons fight a lot. I know that's right. You can use anything as long as it's open flame from wood. Gotta put these birds away. Kanisha, I need context. What birds? What are we talking? Do you have birds? Do you have birds like pets? Well, you went away, but when you come back, I need what? I need explanation. Not again, but ahead. I can do it. I just can't. Yeah. I could 100 cook only on open. I knew that, Miss Cherokee. I did if I needed to, but I don't need to. I don't think any of us need to, but it's the challenge to show it being done. I will say this. Awesome, Tia. Have you started planning? I absolutely 1000%, and I mean this, appreciated Bougie doing the video she did, showing from beginning to end. I mean, I really just liked seeing step by step of her cutting the wood, getting it, getting the fire started, all the things that she did to get that fire going. Yeah, that was very helpful, Bougie. Very helpful if I am able to do it because I don't have the things. I hope I can use a goddamn match. Just got to use wood. I can use if I can use a match or a lighter. Sheesh, she had the little flint thingies. Like I don't. She did an amazing job. I absolutely, and I'm gonna hit her up and let her know that was dope. That was a great share. I shared that video because if you ever wondered, like I that's why I want to try it. I feel like even if it's something you don't have to do, you should have the skill to be able to do it. There are so many, that's why I do so many things, y'all. There's so many things that I do just because I want to know how to do it. Even if it's something I just don't do on a regular, but I want to have the skill set to do it if I need to. So I'm here. That's what that was at Pharaoh Rock. I don't know. She said you're gonna have to go watch and see what she was using. Cause I look, I am not hip. The video was awesome. It was. It was. I grew up being challenged. Don't need a challenge now. Listen, I grew up being challenged too, but I ain't had that kind of challenge. Just saying. I didn't have that one. You don't have the fire starter she used, but you have one. Is that the implication you're making? I have matches and a lighter, Nikki. I've said it multiple times. That's it. If it can't be started by lighter or matches, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna have to ask BB to come to Ohio and help a sister out. You a naked and afraid fan? Not me. When I tell you, because there be bugs everywhere on that show. No ma'am. No ma'am. I might fire because I enjoy it. I do enjoy fire, but I just use but I thought that was a great challenge as well as a great thing to talk about because I think that sometimes you don't even think about doing something like that. I wouldn't have if it wasn't for this coming up. And also, are you the type of person to challenge yourself to see if you could do certain things just to have that skill set? Okay. Okay. In my hot breath, that part, that part. Nope. She used it was like a I it was like the metal rod and then the other piece was like a square piece and she kind of just sparked it from that. I don't know what that is exactly called because I have a lighter and matches. I don't know if I said that before or not. So I don't know exactly what it's called. But she did not use a magnifying glass. It ain't hot enough in Ohio for that to happen. A magnifying glass to start a fire. We ain't got enough sun. Not yet. You at least need to learn how to make fire the old ways. I agree. Just be able to do it. I agree. Um, See now you just showing off that part, Nikki. Look, she said Nikki said you is showing off now because you're letting us know you know all the things we don't know the things. A nice fire is relaxing and is. I actually pull up fire a fireplace just crackling and burning on YouTube. They have videos like that, and that's what I have playing on my TV while I'm reading. It's like good background noise for me. I do. So it is very relaxing. Water in a clear sandwich bag using the sun. Oh, as a magnifying glass, ferro rod for sure. Okay, that is what it is. I don't have it. Why am I not seeing some others' comments? I don't know. Oh, yes, I do, because it happens to me. So, we're, are you on your phone? Because I think this is something probably that happens more on the phone. Hey, Shonda, how you doing, sis? Happy Friday. But there's those three lines. Sometimes it's the three lines. Sometimes it's another thing that says when you hit it, it'll say something comments or all comments. I forget what the other one is. I think it's like newest comments or all comments. You always want to click on all comments because if you don't, you won't see certain people. Every time I see somebody speaking to somebody when I'm in a chat on my phone and I don't see that person, I automatically know that I'm not looking at all comments. So that's what you got to do, Miss Cherokee. I'm so sick of her. One of your little friends tell you about the fireplace on the TV. She did. She did. See it gets on my Shonda. I'm rocking your shirt today, sis. This shirt is from Confidence Reloaded. Y'all, it is dope. I was just telling Burner Girl, like, this shirt design is so dope. I love it. I got that from Constant Confidence Reloaded. This is her merch. So check her out. She is a certified firearms trainer. I might have to get you on here, Shonda. Talk to the people. She is in Pennsylvania. So yeah, I think Busey used a flint and steel kit. Okay, I don't know. I don't even know. I, she said, "Oh, I love the shirt." It is set for all comments, and you're still missing. Interesting. Don't know. I love it, girl. I mean that. I ain't even just saying it. I love the design. Dope. Mine is the settings icon on my phone, and you want to see all comments. Yep. Usually that's how I know. I only have Tina shirt. Are you talking about her shirt? Yes. No, I have a couple people. I didn't even know Tina had one. Let's be honest. I didn't. I have Brooks merch. I have who else? 2A in LA. Um, Big Dre. I have his merch. I have quite a few people. I look, my brain is gonna hurt trying to think of everybody's merch I got. I do have quite a few people's merch. I will tell you this though, because this is the person I am. And if Broke is still in the chat, he will tell you this. I'm because I promise you this is the person I am. I don't expect people to buy my merch just because I think my merch looks nice. If it ain't for you, don't buy it. If you ain't gonna wear it, don't buy it. You ain't gotta support me in that way. Don't just don't just buy it because I want it to be something that people like. Because I ain't gonna buy your merch if I don't. If I can't wear it, I told Broke when he had his first merch line with the internet cousins. I said I had Liddy B hit him up because I don't have Broke's number, but she did. I said, "Can you call Broke on three way?" And I said, "Broke, I want to support your merch." Look, he telling y'all facts. I said, "I want to support your merch, but I'm not gonna wear that." You go. He was like, "Don't even worry about it. I already got something coming out already. Wait, watch for the next drop." He did. He had something already coming out, and that's when I got the Broke Farmer one. It's got the nice um, circular thing with Broke Farmer through it, and I was like, "Nah, I could rock that." I look. I'm just keeping it 100 because I was like, I want to support fam, but I ain't feeling it. He dropped merch that I was, and there we are. I got my hoodie. And I rocks my Broke Farmer hoodie quite often. I wear it to work and everything. Don't play with me. and do. I'm just saying. You see everybody now cool. Yes. So that's who I am as a person. If I purchase your merch, I'm not buying it just because. And I have close friends who aren't part of YouTube or anything, who do stuff, their business stuff or whatever, who come out with merch, and I'd be like, I'm not gonna do it. I love you. I can donate, but why would I just have it just sitting here? Like, no, I want to rock. I want to wear the stuff. I wears my merch. I wears my merch. I'm telling you. So I want it to be something I'm gonna love wearing. And I could tell you this shirt by Confidence Reloaded, sis. You did your thing. I love the design. She's dope. She is dope. Tia. Yes. Always a participant broke. That's a shirt. First of all, that is a shirt. I didn't get my participant shirt, and I needed to order that. I meant to get one. But I'm gonna need you not to be trying to be funny either, David. Y'all see my let me see. Hold on, y'all. Y'all see my money plant? Look at her. I was talking about her before the live. I was on the phone with Burner Girl. I was like, girl, my money tree is showing out. Ain't cute? Go check out Confidence Reloaded. She's on YouTube, girl. She's part of our community. She's part of the two-way space. Do you garden, Shonda? We're gonna get her gardening too, because I don't feel like there's a separation in the community. I just don't. And if it is, I bring y'all all together because my audience be everybody. Crafters, budgeting channels, gardening channels, two-way channels. Don't play with me. Everybody. But look at her. Now remember she lost all her leaves when I got her. I got her for $10. Shonda. And I don't even like. I told you, Mama Shirley, I don't even like indoor plants because I'd be worried about bugs. I talked to her actually earlier and told her she's gonna be an only child because we're not gonna be doing this. Um, but when I brought her home, I got her from Sam's on clearance. She was like $10. I brought her home and I set her here. This is the pot she came in. I haven't changed it. You see, she's still tagged up, but all her leaves fell off. She had none, but I knew she was alive because I saw new leaves coming out. And I was like, she's fine, y'all. I think it was a transporting thing. Like she just, got to get adjusted. I have my curtain pulled. You can't see it, but my curtain on this window I have pulled so the shade, the blinds can let through the sun. And I just sit her here so she gets sunlight through there. And she's, look at her. I did it. Mama, I made it. I did it. Hey, Serena. How you been, sis? Happy Friday. I'm glad I do. I tried to make designs that cater to everyone. I love it. You did your thing, girl. You did your thing. That's a great design. I'm so proud of this. I really am. I was concerned. What up, Jason? Happy Friday. Where your better half? You always wanted to? Don't say less. We're gonna get you growing. Even if you only grow one plant or two or whatever, which you're comfortable with, however you want to start it, we'll talk about. We'll talk. We'll talk. I need to send you my number. I'm hoping what we have discussed, we're able to work out and actually meet in person. So I'm hoping that actually happens. You're about to get a cold from us too. We're supposed to get snow Monday. Yeah. We're supposed to get 1 inch of snow. Yep. Oh, I think we're in the same state though, aren't we, Serena? I think you're in Ohio, if I remember correctly. You got your seeds planted, Jason? Y'all should have did a video so I can see what y'all growing. Tell Shannon I said so. I want to know what y'all growing. Even if y'all didn't do one for planting them, when y'all stuff start growing, do it. Take us to a tour of the garden. I want to see what y'all growing. I'm nosy. Jason, let me see what y'all got going on. Jason is in Tennessee too. Who told me they was in Tennessee? Was it Beautiful Dopeness? Yep. When I get all these trees and plants out my sunroom, I want to start making my own. That's what's up. I make my own, just in case y'all didn't know. I do my own merch. Cause listen, I can't be paying nobody else to do it. I ain't there yet. I'm just a little person. It's just a little guy. Erica don't act brand new. Yo, number 33. Don't start, David. I'm so sick of you already. Hey, what's up? Happy Friday. Listen, that's a pretty. I know. I'm so proud of her. I am so proud of her because I'm not kidding y'all. I didn't think she was gonna make it, and I haven't watered her in a while, and so she holds moisture well. She's not dry. She's not wet like that. She's moist. Pause. But the pause made me laugh. It wasn't saying the things, but I'm just gonna let her be, because she's beautiful. Look at her tresses. They're just hanging. Don't be jealous. I did bring her back to life. Now when I brought her home, she had leaves, but they all dried up and fell off. They all did. And then she got settled right there and she's doing great. So I'm going to just let her be. Do you have 7 leaves on one stem yet? I was told that's good luck. Well, let me find out. This one got 5, 6, 6, 6. Not yet. I got 6 on lots of them. So I moved her. So like this side, you see, there's growth on this side, but all of them were leaning because they're leaning towards where the light was. So I shifted her today when I came in here because I noticed that. So she was facing that way, like this. So I turned her because I want because there's more new coming up, and I want it to get full all over. So I'm gonna start turning her every so often so that, yeah, not 7 yet. A lot of them got 6 though. Oh, you hit them with the 99. Thank you, Miss Cherokee. I'm proud of her. I'm telling y'all for real. Like, I didn't think so. Hey, Stacy, how you doing, sis? Happy Friday. Y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all something I'm in my feelings about. For y'all who just came in the original conversation, just so you know, if you haven't seen, Lead Farmer is doing a challenge. I don't know if 7 days is the time frame, but that's what Bougie tagged me in. So that's what I'm going with that. She tagged me to see if I could do it for 7 days. Now I will be out of town, so I told her this is not a good time for me to do it. But he's challenging people to try cooking on fire alone. You can't use charcoal, you're going to use wood. But cooking your meals that way. Now, I don't know if it's breakfast, lunch, dinner, or just dinner. Don't know that part. But if you go over there and watch, I think it's a short video. It wasn't even, I don't think it was that long. I need to go watch it. I just haven't yet. But I will. And it's giving the rules. But Bougie did a video that I did repost of her doing it. Dope video. She step by step showed you what she did. And I was just proud of her because I was like, you ain't playing out here, girl. You're doing the things. But that was the original conversation about doing that. Cooking outdoors, um, on fire alone. But give me a second because I lost what it was what I was irritated with because it's something that bothered me. Now I was about to share with y'all. So give me a second. And oh, I remember what it was because I was about to say it came to me when Veggie came in, Veggie Farming. So for y'all, if y'all don't know who Stacy is, that's Veggie Farming, dope channel, dope garden. Um, she's in Texas when dealing with the heat of craziness, but Bougie. Veggie was one of the first people I seen with a really nice tall raised bed and with a nice setup like that. Not the only, but the first that I followed that had that. Anyway, this is my pet. This is my peeve. Vigo Garden. Come across this. I hope me saying your name on this live stream creates whatever you need to do to find what I have to say about you. Count your days. Because how come everybody done got some Vigo Garden something to show on their god dang channels? And Vigo ain't hit my email not a one time. Not for the self-watery bed like Veggie did, not this new raised bed with a big arch situation like I seen on Cece's channel. And who was the other channel I saw it on? I think even Broke had a Vigo situation of something. Vigo Garden. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Cause what? I ain't good. We're gonna let it go. You mentioning plants just remind me that I need to record a plant room. Ooh, and house plant tour soon. And do 80 plants inside? Absolutely not. That is dope though. I love seeing people's house plants. Besha Journey does a lot of house plants. TT's Urban Pantry. Me, only child. She's gonna be my only child. I can't. I'm already like, did I do too much? Cause what? Oh yeah, we gonna get you growing, sis. I got you. And I'm talking to Confidence Reloaded. Got you. Because I'm behind, so it's hard to tell who I'm talking to, I believe, from time to time. Oh, you're in Oklahoma, Serena. I don't know why I thought you were in Ohio with me. I got beans, greens, potatoes. I know that's right, Jason. Look, I want a tour. They have is it walnut trees you guys have on your property? Yeah. And they got walnuts galore last year. I want a tour when the plants start planting, when they start doing their thug dizzle. Ooh, 100 Mr. BS. And that's just the beginning for you. Mr. BS is in Arizona, y'all. It's hot. It's hot. Right, laugh out loud at Jason. He's serious too. He is serious too. This is why I feel like you don't need to separate the communities because we all flow together. Like we really do. So I met Jason and his wife Shanna in a 2A space, but they're also gardeners. So it's really not a separation. A lot of times, sometimes we kind of just single ourselves within our content, but we all have some other things that we are a part of. So, and I feel like if you got a garden, you better protect it. because I'll be listening to people in my everyday life who be making little sly comments like, I just go get it from XYZ because they think because they are 2A. Oh well, go ahead. Let me know how that work out for you. Because some of these people ain't playing with you. What is you talking about, David? How much your baby spit up my drink? 70 degrees and thunderstorms yesterday morning, but it's 34. It was that temp Wednesday for us. Yesterday is the first day we got colder. It was in the 40 somethings, and then today we got into the 50 somethings. Yeah, and then it's supposed to snow Monday. I'm just saying. I think you told me to change the subject when I saw about that point. I looked at what time it was. I said, yeah, that was when I was talking about that. Um, I had my money tree outside. She got a little damage from the cold here in Florida. Yeah, it would get a lot of damage in Ohio. Hey LGG, how you doing, sis? Happy Friday. I will post it. Okay, dope. I'll be looking for it, Jason. Sometimes you have to lose to win. Facts. That's one of my favorite songs by Fantasia. I don't know if you ever heard it. I'm assuming you probably have, but I promise you that's one of my favorite songs by her. And I love Fantasia. But when she came out with that song, I said, girl, you better sing that. Ugh. Dang, I'm still like 9 minutes behind. Eight. No, not camping. Didn't nobody say 7 days camping. Quit trying to get in that tent. I said 7 days cooking outside. You ain't got to camp to cook outside. You know what you be doing. See? Next level. She always want to do extra. Y'all know Erica about that outdoor life. She is about that bug out. Led has me on. For some reason, no one can see me on it. Really? Interesting. Anyone else has potatoes planted? Okay. Oh, Jimmy. Did I post a video about that yet? Oh my God, today. Oh no, that's tomorrow. I was gonna say I was supposed to post a video today. I was off today, so I'm thrown off. My videos post on Saturday. Oh yeah, I did. Okay. I'm like, I planted potatoes. I did post the video. I planted potatoes, David, and I'm in Ohio. I do not wait for it to be hot to plant my potatoes because I don't need to. And they do well every year. I plant my first round of potatoes in March every single year. David, we don't need you to emphasize on the fact that y'all from Texas. See you later, E. Hey, Gigi. Hey, girl. Happy Friday. Look, two GGs in the house. And I do my GG just the same. GIGI. My potatoes are planted. Yep. You ain't asked G. Talk to Vigo. First of all, I don't y'all didn't have to ask. They didn't ask you either. Just saying. I'm seeing everybody doing a Vigo something. Somebody was it Georgia Peachnut? She did the Vigo plant stand situation. Like I'm like, if I see one more bee go, I see I had let it go for a second, David, and you brought it all back. I'm trying to get to that level too. Clearly, we ain't on radar. We don't know the right people. I felt like I do. I'm aligned with all the people that they reach it out to. I know those people. They know me. Y'all see me, right? We sitting over here like two big old purple dinosaurs. I'm just saying. You is everybody but me, you, and David, apparently, Mike. Golly. Oh yeah, veggie farming is dope. She's dope. I hope y'all people are dropping their channels in the chat. I want Vigo to start spreading some love. I started bringing up Vigo's name last year when I decided I was redoing my garden. I did my redid my garden in the fall of last year. I was like, Vigo, if you want to sponsor, sis, I got to do it anyway. Vigo said, if you don't shut up and stop saying our name, because we looking at bigger YouTubers out here like Broke Farmer and Veggie Farming and Georgia Peach Nut and Cece's Texas Garden and whoever else. That name ain't Gina versus Gina. If y'all show up in my email tomorrow, I'm gonna give y'all smoke. I just want you to know that, Vigo, because that's gonna even make me even angrier. You need to give me a couple days. Y'all need to give me a couple days. Just saying. Monday night shower in the teens, 18 degrees Fahrenheit. Should I cover my sunchokes? I don't know anything about sunchokes, so somebody answer that one for pecan trees. That's what y'all had, or pecan, however you want to say it. That's what y'all got. Y'all had plenty. I don't eat them though, either walnuts or pecans. Not a fan. However, I've never had them straight from the tree, so that might change. That might be different. I don't even know how they found me. I thought it was another company trying to scam at first. Listen, and that might be a problem too. If they don't come up as Vigo, I might have been unignored. I do get some emails, but anyway, hazelnuts growing everywhere. What? Y'all got all the things. Look, I might need y'all to just put things in a bag in my PO boxes in the about. I mean, just put it in the bag. Y'all don't be asking questions. Just do the thing. Y'all don't want to be on the same list with Vigo. Oh, your pecan tree, rest in peace. Dang. It was rough last year, not having time to get. I know. That's always rough when you're trying to get situated from a move. But y'all look, this year's the whole nother conversation because you are already on it. Veggie, you are good though, for real. She is. She's dope. She's dope. Don't tell nobody. Please don't tell him. But David Corey is dope too. But please don't tell him. And if you do, don't tell him I said it. Because I won't hear the last of it. Those people end up as fertilizer. Facts. Facts. All my house plants this year by sending them outside. Oh, some beautiful Carolina fresh air and bring them back inside. Because I kept forgetting to get the bugs out. Yep. This is why mine won't ever go outside. It's because we're not bringing that inside. Not bugs. I'm replenishing house plants this year. No more outdoor space for them ever, forever. I know that's right. I have 2 thornless blackberry bushes planted out. Nice. And the fabric ones until I can get the rest of the compost I need. Yes. Good plan. Hey, STL Tactical. How you doing? Happy Friday. Thanks for coming through. So yeah, imagine she hating on Texas weather. I ain't hating on y'all weather. I just want y'all to send some of it my way. You planted your potatoes also. And this is just my first round. I kind of do them in rounds. And this year I'm gonna lean more into like the Kennebec, things like that that store up a little longer because and then I think I'm going to um freeze and can more of them to so they don't because I had way too many of them sprout from last season. That's why I sold some on the website. Um, and I actually sold out of both what I had on there, the blues and the Pontiac reds. But that's why because I had more, way just abundantly more than I could grow even for myself. But I want to concentrate on ones that I can store up. So I'll do some blanching and freezing of some of them for fried potatoes or home fries or whatever later. And then maybe can some for cooking or whatnot. And then I'll keep some to have just to cook as I go. But I just don't want to end up with as many as I did this year that has sprouted. Because, ma'am and sir, yeah. My thornless blackberry and raspberry have become established and running everywhere. Yeah. And it wasn't. Yep. I'm planting my peanuts in about 2 more weeks. Hugo Rowe does the peanuts as well. A lot of them. Yeah. Oh, you're going to make some peanut butter. You're going to do a video? I think that's a video. Hey, Analytic. No Vigo for you either. They act like they don't know we dope out here. Because we are. Ain't one person who said that they didn't get reached out by Vigo not dope. They all dope. Should I do a video dedicated to them? I'm not gonna be that petty. They'll be like, girl, we will never send you anything. They were like, I will send you nothing. Hey, sunshine. Today was canceled. No, remember I said I was going to do today because I won't be able to do it again until wow. So for those who don't know, this weekend I have something to do tomorrow and Sunday, so I won't be live Sunday. And then next week I will be out of town for the girls' trip, so I won't be live Friday or Sunday of that week, unless I do a pop-up, which is possible, but I'm not planning to go live. So if I go live, it's going to be a spur of the moment type of situation. And then I'll be back on regular schedule the week after that. So you'll be 3 days a week, basically, without no me. I know. I'm sorry. I if I had it, I would pay for some of the therapy that I know you're gonna need behind that because I know 3 days that you would normally have me to not have me is going to spiral you out. I know. I know. I'm sorry. I wish I could. I wish I could. But I can help you. So what you can do to get through, because I know it's going to be a rough time. It's just, put my content on play and just run that. Run them playlists. Run that all playlists. Thank you. Oh, and make sure that you, even if you've already watched them, it's gonna already be the thumbs up. But if it's no thumbs up, that means you didn't watch it the first go around because I got over 10 years of content on this channel. So just, don't pay attention to how bad some of the filming was 10 years ago to now. We just watch it and get your feel. You're like, girl, I will not. I'm in the plant club, eat much and oh, really? I don't need to know about it. I was gonna say I did, but that's a lie. I don't have a Vigo, but neither do I. She couldn't take out Vigo. Might be looking that part. I'm back, y'all. Welcome back. Where you go, Twin Jen? I didn't even hear you say you left. What are you doing? You cooking dinner? Having dinner? What's happening over there? Sunchokes will be fine and ground and rarely pull mine up. Good. Good to know. What didn't you hear? Because I ain't going to say it again. And I don't even know that you think, I think you heard something, but I don't know what you thought you heard because I ain't said nothing. Who told him? I told y'all not to tell him. This is what I have to deal with. I said, don't tell him. That's what I told y'all. He all right. Tia said he all right. Two of my favorite plants have truly dope. Hey, Ghost Dog. Happy Friday. How you doing? Listen, how am I still like 7 minutes behind? I feel like what? Hey, peace in my garden. How you doing? Happy Friday, sis. Listen. And oh, y'all, what zone are you in, Serena? You got a lot of stuff going already. I ain't even got to my peppers and tomatoes yet. What state are you in? I really enjoy your only music selections. He always do have some dope music selections. That's facts. That is facts. How many subscribers do you have to give me? Because I want one too. Ain't no rhyme or reason to it, sis. Ain't no rhyme or reason to it. There's channels smaller than me. There's channels bigger than me. There's channels aligned with me. So ain't no rhyme or reason to it. I don't know how they find it. It's probably the algorithm. I don't know. But Vigo, we just want to know why you ain't hit us up. My email is in my bio. Hit me up. I would take one of those Archie things that you've been giving the people. I don't even have room for something like that. I figure it out though. I would figure it out. I was like, I saw CC putting that together. I said, oh, this is a big boy thing. Like, what? What are you preserving goals this year? Well, I'm trying to do better. I'm so glad you asked. I wish I had my planner here. That is not my planner. That's just a sample, which is getting kind of washed out by the light. But for those who don't know, I created a garden planner. So if you are a gardener and you're like me and you like to plan out your garden, and there's a lot of people in this chat and in this community who have purchased them, and I appreciate y'all. But it has a section here for you to plan out what you're going to grow in your garden. Then you have a few pages to track your garden plants. So you write down everything you grew, the date that you planted it, your feeding schedule, the date you harvested it, and how much it yielded, if you want to know that stuff. I have like 3 pages for that. And then we have grid pages because I'm a person who likes to draw out my garden space and write down what I'm going to plant in each one of those spaces. And we have a page for notes. So any notes that you want to write down from the garden year. We have a preservation plan. So how are you going to preserve up the things that you grow in your garden? Have pages for that. We have a page for canning recipes for if you're going to can up anything. And then we have a section for the fall garden with all the same things. Again, this is a 5-year planner, so it has 5 years for both spring and fall garden. And you can find that on my website that is going across the screen at the bottom if you would like to purchase one. So getting into my preservation plan for the items that I'm growing that I can think of off the top of my head, because sometimes I have to look at my planner to remember everything that I'm growing. When it comes to my tomatoes, I will be doing rotel. I'll be doing my salsa. I'll do my pasta sauce. I'll do some crushed tomatoes and diced tomatoes and can those up. Not sure if I'm gonna do anything else. Oh, and tomato sauce. Yes, and tomato sauce. Those definitely will be done with tomatoes. If anything addition to that, I'm not sure yet. With the peppers, I'm definitely doing my cowboy candy, so my candied jalapenos or candy peppers, my pickled jalapeno peppers because I am growing a lot of jalapenos because I love them. And then I use my peppers and my salsa and stuff like that, both my sweet and my hot and my salsa. And I use my sweets and my pasta sauce. I will also be dicing up and slicing up some of my sweet peppers to freeze them to use for future use. And then, of course, I eat both of those things fresh, the tomatoes and peppers that I grow. Um, what else am I growing? Collards. I'm gonna can up again. Y'all, I wish I had more of them collards canned up than I did from last season. This year, we're gonna try to probably triple the amount that I canned because I went through those fast. Green beans, I want to quadruple. I'm not even making that up. I want to quadruple the amount of green beans I canned up. Green beans, I got to go back and watch the video to remember what the variety was. They are so good. So good. I'm like, I need more. So this year, I will be definitely focusing on some of those things. Um, Now, with my collards, I usually include some of my kale and stuff in the canning of those things. Even when I cook them, I do that if I'm just cooking them fresh at the moment. But I do plan on canning those. Um, Trying to think what else I want to can up. Um, um, they do act like they don't know we great out here. Um, yeah, yeah. Let me catch up because I will stay behind because I'll be talking. But um, let me see at my pace in my gardening. Yes, let me see. I'm trying to make sure. Um, okay. Um, what else? Oh, I'm planning on doing garlic powder this year, more onion powder this year with the garlic and onions that I am growing. There will be definitely be more herbs this year. I did rosemary and thyme last year that I dried out and have in jars, but I'm going to do more of that this year. Um, I'm definitely going to do some teas. So I am planning on growing echinacea and mints, the butterfly pea, a lot of different things I'm going to be growing that I could use in teas. Um, so I'm going to get like some little bags and stuff and try to do teas. And everything that I do, just like I did last year, I'm going to share them this year when I do them. So I'm not just going to tell you guys, oh, I did XYZ. I'm going to show you how I did it so that if you want to do it, you'll know how to do it and you can switch it up, and things like that. I'm hoping I get lemons this year. With the fruits, with my blueberries, I want to make some jam this year because I don't have any more blueberry jam. I did have some, but I don't have any more. And if I have like an abundance of blueberries, I'll just freeze some and I'll use them later for different things. Peaches. I don't have a plan yet. I need to think about that because I don't need any peach butter and I don't need peach jelly and I don't need. I even uh, canned some caramel apple salted caramel, not apple salted caramel peaches, and I still have some of those. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with the peaches yet. And if I get apples this year, we're doing apple jelly. I'm gonna probably even try to make my own apple juice. Uh-huh. You heard me. Um, so yeah. Um, I am picky too about my green beans. That's why I gotta go watch the video. I think I did some J, but I did some Provider. I did some of the regular Great Lakes or Great, whatever it's called. It's Great Lakes. I think so. So yeah, I got to figure out which one those were. Because when I tell you delicious, you're not growing anything you have an abundance of now. Facts. I'm drying coffee tree leaves to make coffee tea. Neat. Did you do a video on the blueberry jam? I don't think I did. I want to say I did the blueberry jam on TT's Urban Pantries channel. And there is probably a live. Actually, it's not probably. There is a live when that was done, but I don't think she did blueberry. So I'm trying to think of what she did. We don't always do the same jellies when I would go on her live stream. TT used to go live every single Saturday canning something. That's how I learned to can. That's how I learned to can, y'all. When she went live, I would go she would invite people to come up, and when I asked her, like, this is when I first met TT, I was like, is it okay if I can't come up and can with you so I can learn? And she was like, sure. So I would, every Saturday I would show up. She would post on her community page where she would be canning at the beginning of the week, and I would get whatever I needed to get to do it. And then Saturday I'd be ready with my canner and my jars, and what are we gonna do? So that's how I learned to can, y'all. TT Urban Pantry is a master canner. She took the class and everything. She has a certificate in canning. So she is a good person to watch to properly can your items. But whatever you see on my channel is just me repeating what I've learned through canning with her. So yeah. But I will do one for sure this year. So VR, for absolute sure. I haven't done one on my channel before though. Hey Francesca, how you doing? Happy Friday. As soon as the wild violets bloom all through the yard, I'll make the jam. Nice. I'm trying to think, because I've done so many times. Now I will tell you that when I did the blueberry jam, it didn't. So blueberries are supposed to have natural pectin, and it really didn't jelly. It was more syrup. So I used it on pancakes and stuff, like a blueberry syrup. But now I know next time I'll add pectin. I have a bunch of them, but yes, I have a bunch of them. These are readers actually. And I got like 5 different pairs, and they're all like sassy. Because of course I can't just do normal glasses. But yes, they are newer. Thank you. My blueberry bushes are loaded with blooms. Nice. I hope I get blueberries are so easy. I think you'll get lots. What varieties are you growing? I just got a new blueberry. I don't remember the variety though. So I will be doing a video when I plant it. And then we'll talk about the variety because I really don't remember it, or else I would just tell you guys. So anything say for good tea facts? My blueberry bushes to take off. Really? Are they in ground or are they in pots, Francesca? Pink lemonade and Premier. I'm gonna tell you this. I have a pink lemonade. Pink lemonade puts off very tiny berries. They're cute and they're little. I don't know. Maybe I don't harvest them when they're right time to harvest because it's hard to tell. But they usually are pretty tart. I'm not a I'm gonna keep. I don't hate them, but if I had the choice to start all over, I wouldn't get them. I think that because everybody was talking about them and they are cute because they're different color, but I want plump blueberries because I like blueberries actually, and especially if you're making jellies or with jams. Yeah, they were large. Mine aren't. Most people I hear that theirs aren't, but mine definitely aren't. They are not large. I have pink lemonade, I have a blue crop, and I have a Jersey one. And I have whatever that one is I just got, which I don't remember. They're in ground. Interesting, Francesca. What state are you in? I put coffee grounds around them, as I have heard. They like the acidic. Yeah, they do like it acidic. It looks like a good year coming for all kinds of berries. Nice. My wild plum trees are loaded with flower buds. Nice. They were bigger than the premiere. I haven't heard of the premiere. Minnesota. That's right. I remember that now because I'm coming. Um, I don't know. I don't even know me asking why that was going to make such a difference, but I was just wondering. And I would think with your guys' cold hours that they would do great. I'm growing mine in, yeah, mine are in 21-gallon totes. So you're even bigger than me. Or planters, 21 gallon planters. Um, I don't think they're too it's too cold for you. Oh, oh, oh. How come I didn't know your zone was so cold? Yeah, it might be. I was thinking Minnesota was close to my grow zone, which is 6. It is not. That could be it, Francesca. I don't know though, but that could be it. They over there cold, cold. You found wild blueberries deeper in the woods. Nice. And a lot more pawpaw trees. Nice. Hey, C, say so. How are you? Happy Friday. That is nice. Yes, he and I didn't realize that because I did know Mike was there, and I just assumed we were close in grow zones. Wow. Yeah, it may be. Um, and it may be for certain varieties. Have you looked to see like what they say about that variety growing in Minnesota? Because I would wonder that. Y'all see I'm crashing. Whenever y'all start seeing me do this, that means I'm starting to yawn and my eyes are getting heavy. My Twilight Tea rose has one healthy side and the rest seem dead or sick. Oh, but yeah, I'm about to wrap it up. It's actually been just 2 hours too. But what I am going to do, no, I'm not because I can't do it. But I will challenge you guys to, if you can, and share it in video. Cooking out on with wood on fire, even if it's just one meal. Just see if you could do it. Just one meal. I'm just curious to see how people are doing it and who all takes the challenge. I'm willing to take the challenge. I just won't be able to do it till I get back. Um, you all got me intrigued by the tote idea to grow. Yes. I shouted out your planner. Oh, really? Did you tag me? I haven't seen. I'm gonna go check it out. I'm gonna go. Or did I see it? No, I don't think I seen it. I don't think I did. I love it. I had a pine bark and they took off. Nice. You tired too, Miss Cherokee. I am so I get so excited every time I see somebody showing their planner, and to see that everybody's actually using it. Like I said, I am not that person that just supports things to support it. I support things that I'm going to actually use or wear or whatever. And I love it. I love it. I remember when Flossin ordered his, I hit Flossin up and said, "Don't buy my planner just to support me." He said, "Ma'am, I'm going to use the planner." And he did. And he did. And he hit me up when he used it, like, "Girl, you don't know how much you just saved my life with this planner." He's like, "A video is coming." And he did a video too. I was just so excited. Like, he was really, really excited. Like, it wasn't even like faking. He was like, "My son will be able to come back to this when I'm no longer here, and know what I did and how, and all the things, because he used that grid to map it out." I love it. I love it. I love it. So we are. It's so many people. Like I said, I sold out the first round, so it's a lot of people in this community who have it. And the I do have some now, but it's not. I'm almost about to be sold out on the second round. So here we go. Here we go. Y'all know when it sells out, I'll let y'all know. But I love it. Shower and bedtime. I know that's right. Well, y'all have a great weekend. The next time y'all see me, though, I'm hoping that I have some really, really, really good news to share with y'all. So the next time I see y'all, look forward to that. Even if I don't share it, I will share it. Even if it doesn't turn out to be good news, I will share what that thing is. But I think it's going to be good news. So I will see y'all in a week. Everybody be safe, be good, keep those positive attitudes going to the next week with a great attitude. Enjoy your weekend this weekend. Tomorrow, I don't know who else is gonna be live, but I know Urban has been doing her lives here and there on a Saturday morning at 9 a.m. Eastern time. Farmer Chaz does a live on Saturdays and Sundays at, I believe, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I'm going by my time zone. I don't know for sure that Farmer Chaz is in the same. But anyway, and then 2A in LA does a premiere tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then I usually drop my video 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So y'all have a great one. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Love y'all. Be safe, seriously. Be safe. Have a great weekend. Have a great week. And I did enjoy my birthday. Still enjoying it. I'm still enjoying it. I'll see y'all in these streets, hopefully. And maybe I'll do a pop up when I'm with the ladies, because it'll be 5 of us from this community there. You Girl Row, F.R. Humphrey, Best Journey, TT's Urban Pantry, and myself. All right? All right, y'all. See y'all soon.